back in this dreadful forest. At least we won't have to worry about weapon-wielding woodcutters anymore. He surely called them off. Right?
Maybe. But you did predict some death traps earlier that we never really saw. Hear that churning? I think we're about to.
Ah, yes, a death trap.
An unwelcome visitor taunted them from the other end.
I see you made it to the top of the tree. So did I.
Boldijar.
Even if you do make it past this, more traps await you. Not to mention woodcutters, now under my control. More driven than ever to kill you. Good luck.
He left the scene. They could no longer see him.
Nobody likes you, do they, Keller?
He will pay.
Has Hador betrayed us? Why do his woodcutters still assault us?
Boldijar's evil magic has infected them. They will attack more ferociously than ever now.
Technically, his magic isn't evil. He feels he is doing this for the greater good.
He aims to annihilate the only group that can save Operencia from eternal darkness. How is that not evil?
The Garbon Siash order can be very strange.
The irony of that statement is completely lost on you, isn't it?
What?
This did not have to happen.
Guess he wasn't bluffing about those other traps.
Oh, I was wondering when I'd get to be electrocuted again.
We found the tree. Now we just need that magical axe.
As much as I respect Hador, his instructions on acquiring that mystical item were rather vague.
Yes, I agree. And he didn't even mention the boots.
Boots? We have yet to hear mention of boots.
While you were talking, Gunsel sent a message from the heavens.
That's my old master. Not even death can stop him from helping those in need.
The same old master you and Chilla both claim chose to leave this life behind in favor of becoming a constellation?
Not just himself. Himself and his cart.
Of course. My apologies. Do continue, Chilla.
If we continue down this path, we'll find the axe. But not before we earn the boots we'll need to get there.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
We may stand a better chance against Boldizar if we better understand his order. What can you tell us about the Garabonsias, Campo?
Unlike a Taltush, a Garabonsiash is not born with his talents. Anyone can become one with enough skill and study.
That almost sounds admirable.
Traditionally, 13 students partook in 13 schools of learning. By the end of it all, they would sit beside one another on a wheel above a deep pit. The wheel was spun, and upon stopping, one unfortunate student would fall to his doom, the rest inheriting great power.
Naturally. How else would you do it?
As Campo said, there's the traditional story of the Garabonsiash. But I sense nothing traditional behind Boldizar's rise.
I fear you are right. He is unlike any Garabonsiash I have ever come across.
And how many would that be?
Well, none. But still, he seems off.
On such matters, I do trust your authority.
Where's the challenge? Stay down. Stay down. Hidden by a forest spell, there lies a special wishing well.
Why does that sound so familiar?
You recognize it too? Interesting.
Surely we have something else that actually fits here?
What exactly are those boots we're after designed to do?
To get us past traps like this one.
Then let's not try this right now.
Gunsel also informed me that Hadur knows more of this quest than he leads on. He's been watching since the lake. I do not know what that means.
I might.
It's our adventure so far. Yes, I see it.
It was the lack of sharp-toothed vegetation that threw me.
As a creature of illuminance, I sense the matching of light will allow us to progress from here. The light. It's moving with each step we take. Incredible! By completing this task, I feel somehow more complete myself.
ever install any dragonhead death traps in the castles you built, Keller?
Many dragon heads like this. None designed for lethal use. Though I must admit, the design makes for a remarkable architectural achievement.
Pardon me while I choose to instead admire the pretty colors that likely have something to do with getting us out of this.
I do love the sound of a door opening slowly and noisily. It almost means something good awaits us on the other side.
Or it's a huge monster we didn't know existed about to reveal itself.
Yes, and often both. See? Something good.
A perfect fit, too.
Only one of us needs to wear it. Its magic will make all companions just as swift of foot.
Convenient. Now, let's walk through that portal and find that axe.
A humble suggestion before we step through. Don't forget that treasure.
See just how nimble these boots truly make us.
Never felt more alive than when we were dodging those stakes. And look, the axe of the Iron Kneader.
Why is it called that?
The Iron Kneader is said to boast enough strength in his hands to knead iron, as you or I would clay. And this is his axe.
So he isn't someone who needs iron, like, in order to live?
Get away from me.
made it. I must admit, you're starting to impress me.
What is your business here, Boldijar?
Simple, really. You need this tree. I intend to destroy it.
Ah, it is nearly indestructible.
I have my methods, but they may not even be necessary once I destroy something else first. You. Thank you for the sparring match. But now your true test begins. Farewell.
I've always looked down upon you. Now more than ever.
Wizardry. He got away.
Yes. But so did his plans to destroy this tree. We can return the branch to Hodor. Sebastian, if you don't mind.
It would be my pleasure, friend.
They returned to the palace in triumph. Yet any compliments Hodor had for the companions were most understated in nature.
Wizardry was an unintended obstacle in your proving grounds. Yet you still prevailed. Well done.
I had heard a trained Garabonciash could enter the land of the gods, but I did not believe it.
Yes, when were dark souls such as his capable of breaching the upper world?
Wizardry has no dark soul. He believes his intentions are noble, even heroic.
Preposterous.
Such indignation. And humans wonder why I so rarely grant them an audience. All over the middle world of Operencia, death, strife, war between brothers over the pettiest of squabbles. Were my own brother's fate not directly tied to yours? A cause rooted in your own selfish desires to live, mind you. Were that not the case, rest assured, you would not be here now.
You are right, Your Majesty. We are selfish. We do want to live, but only because we know we are here to save. And not just your brother. Our brothers, our sisters, our parents, our friends, everyone we know. Those we have never met, those we never will meet. It's not perfect out there, true, but the good does outweigh the bad, and that is who we fight for. That is why we are here.
Such passionate words. And yet you never resorted to calling out my own hypocrisy? I am your god of war, after all. Your final test is passed, and to war you will go. You were promised magic armor to face the dragon. You shall have it. One person wearing it will protect you all. My finest silver wind mares will grant you quick passage to your next destination.
If you don't mind my asking, Lord Hodor, where might that be?
You said before you had more to tell us.
It will look familiar to you, Elia. The very forest where Attila slew Thade decades ago.
The sword? Is it there?
To be honest, I do not know. My bond with the blade has weakened over the years. But Attila does rest beneath the very river that brought him to that battle. His spirit will have the answer you seek, though not without some resistance.
A ghost fight. Yeah, we know that one.
I invite you to rest here, Crusaders of Operencia. You leave tomorrow, and tomorrow will not be kind.